and welcome to my channel. I'm going to preview some items from the November Avon book. Now, I've been very silly and left the actual Avon book at work. So this is the Focus magazine that reps get as a preview for the coming month's items. But what I've had to do is I've had to blank out some of the prices because this is a rep magazine. Those prices are confidential. I can't show you those, but I can actually show you what the items will look like in the book. So what we're going to start off with today, we're going to start off with these lovely body creams, and you can get this in Attraction for Her, and you can get the you get the Attraction for Her Soft and Silky Perfume Skin Softener, which is this one. Or you can have the Today Soft and Silky Neroli Body Souffle, which is this one. And as I keep saying on many occasions, Today is one of my favourite fragrances, and that's why I have bought the Body Souffle. And I've got a nice big bottle of the perfume. I got the 100ml one they were doing. I think it might be in the brochure at some stage again. And it is one of my absolute favourites. I absolutely love the scent. So that's what it looks like in the jar, and then put it on, and oh my goodness, that smells so wonderful. So I'm just rubbing it in now into the back of my hand. It's absorbing really lovely, and it's leaving my skin feeling absolutely beautiful, silky and soft and smooth, not greasy or sticky at all. There, that's rubbed all in. I wish you had smelly vision. You can smell what it smells like. Oh, beautiful. So the Today one is a floral fragrance, and it's what I've got here: neroli petals, butterfly blossom, and silk musk. So that is the Today Body Souffle, and you get 200ml, and that will be in the brochure. It will be £6.75. That's a bargain. Oh, it smells really lovely, and that's a good way to make your fragrance glasses, to layer it with the perfume and with the body lotion if you have one. So that's the Today body lotion. So continuing now with two sort of fashion accessories. So we've got the Nisha Structured Bag there, and we've got the Nisha Wallet. So I'm going to start off with the wallet. So here it is. That's a lovely sort of cranberry red colour. Lovely gold hardware. I like these chunky zips that they have, that Avon have with their purses. So that's what it's like there. And it's got an removable ID holder. So that's there. So you can pop in there if you want your driving license, or perhaps a work ID or Oyster card or something like that. So you can remove that, and that goes in there, just on the outside. And then the purse opens up, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 card slots, and we've also got this zip section here for coins, and that's a nice chunky zip there. Lovely gold hardware. Now, my only complaint about this purse, as beautiful as it is can you spot the problem is there's nowhere to put notes. Now, I suppose you could sort of fold them up and put them there, in that section there, or that side. But that, to me, that's a bit inconvenient. When I have a purse like this, it'd be nice to have a slot there. We can put the notes in, and you just pull them out. But I suppose in a push, you can put them there. Or if you wanted to, I suppose you could just use this as a card holder. Or if you took that out, I suppose you could put your notes there. But that's not really safe, because, well, I suppose it is, because it's fastened up. But you know, I prefer a purse with a separate note holder, and that's my only complaint, because it's got lots more than the average space for cards. A nice deep section there for coins. I mean, you can get quite a few coins in there, but there's no way to put, like, you know, it's flat unless you fold them and put them in there, which I suppose you could do, but for me that's not really convenient. So yeah, it's not for my purposes, it's not really practical. You know, I would prefer like a separate note holder, but anyway, it's a lovely purse. And again, if you are giving this for a gift, you have to make sure that you put some money inside it. So you'd have to put like a 50p or a pound coin in there, just for good luck if you're giving it for a gift. So that's the Nisha Wallet, and that will be £10 in the brochure, and the size is approximately 11 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 1.5 centimeters. That's the Nisha purse. And then we go on to the bag. I'm just getting out the packaging, and this is a really cute little bag. Look at that. So I haven't taken the packaging off it. Look at that, how cute that is. Love this gold hardware again. You can see this lovely models showing how it looks. So you've got the little grab handle there, and you've got the shoulder strap there. I will actually undo this and try and take a photo of me wearing it. And it is, yes, it is adjustable, so you've got a buckle there to adjust it. It doesn't detach at all, it stays on there. Lovely chocolate brown colour. So we open it up, and what we've got inside, so it's fully lined inside. And you've got a little zip section there. So you can put like the keys or earphones or whatever in there. And it does look quite spacious actually. It's quite deep inside. And I love the feeling. It's really good quality. It's not leather, it is PU, but it feels like leather. It feels really strong and sturdy. And this would be great if, say, if you're popping out to the shops, or I don't know, if you're on holiday, you just want to take a few things with you, or if you're going out for the day for lunch or something, you don't want to take, you know, everything with you. You can pop your phone, your keys, perhaps a small makeup bag in there, credit cards, handkerchief, a little hand cream. I think it would hold quite a lot. So that's the Nisha Structured Bag, and that will be £20 in the brochure, and it looks really nice. Love the chocolate brown colour. I think it's perfect for this current season, the winter. I can just imagine that with a lovely lovely coat and a chunky scarf, and that's slung over your shoulder. Really smart. So that's the Nisha Structured Bag, and we've got the Nisha Wallet as well. So the final item for this part one, we've got some beautiful jewellery. I'll just show you the box that it comes in. So that's a beautiful box, and if you wanted to give it as a gift, you could probably just pop a little bow on there, or a ribbon, or tie it with some ribbon and pop it under the Christmas tree. You wouldn't really need to wrap that up again. So this is the Astra jewellery set. So you get the necklace, you get the bracelet, which I'm modelling for you. Absolutely beautiful. And you get 2 sets of earrings. Now in this Reps magazine, it said 2-piece earring set, but if you look at the picture, there's only a picture of 1 pair. Now in the book it does show the 2 pairs, and I was quite surprised when I opened it and I got 2 pairs of earrings. So these are the earrings that you get. So they're for pierced ears, so it's a nice sort of a square hoop, and then you get the other one that matches the necklace. Now this comes in 3 different colours. So I've got the gold on. Absolutely beautiful. You can also get the silver and the rose gold. Now I did try to get the which one did I try to? I think I tried to get the rose gold, but it was sold out. So I would suggest that if you do, when you get the brochure and you want the rose gold, try and order that as quickly as possible, because it seems like that's the most popular one. Now the necklace is let's have a look at the size. It's 42 centimeters with a 9 centimeter extension. And you've got the beautiful earrings. I think I've only got the measurements of 1 set. I think it's approximately 3 centimeters, but those are absolutely beautiful. Look at them. The model there, absolutely gorgeous. I really like these. And they, even though it's quite a chunky necklace, it's not heavy or anything at all, so it won't be uncomfortable wear. Those won't be stretching in your earlobes at all. They'll be really comfortable. So these are acrylic. And these ones, absolutely these sort of square hoop ones. What are these? So I can't see what these are because they're not pictured in the book. But they feel like they're metal, not gold tone. They feel like they're metal, and those look absolutely beautiful. Really lovely chunky necklace earrings. So I would actually be daring, because I've got 3 piercings in one ear and 1 in the other. I would actually wear all 4 of those. I mean, it might look a bit over top, but you know, hey ho, who cares? You only live once. Absolutely beautiful those are. So we'll try and put a video at the end of this one of me actually modelling those items for you. So for this part 1, I didn't say at the beginning it was part 2 part, but there is another part to come. So for part 1, we've had the beautiful Astra jewellery. So you get the necklace, the earrings, and this gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. And what else did we have? We had the Nisha Wallet and the purse. Sorry, the wallet and the handbag. And we had the gorgeous, for this part 1, this is my favourite, the Today body lotion. So I'll see you soon with part 2. Hi, welcome back to my channel, part 2 of this review of items from November's Avon book. Before I go any further, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll be very grateful. I've only got a handful of subscribers. I really appreciate if you'd subscribe so I can get my numbers up. Anyway, this is part 2, as I said. Now I'll just recap on the items that I showed you last time. Right, I haven't got them with me, but I'll just show them in the book because I didn't have the book last time. And I had to show you them from the reps book. So this is from the actual customers Avon brochure. So one of the items I showed you was this. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's a far away one. Do beg your pardon. Ah, this is it. It was the. Oh, I think I do have this one. Let me have a look. I've still got it. Yes, I've got it here in my drawer. So this was the Today Soft and Silky Neroli Body Souffle. There it is in the book. And I think at the moment it's just part of the gift set. I'm sure I saw it separate, but that might be my mistake. But yeah, it's part of the gift set. So the Today gift set. So you get the body souffle, and you also get the perfume, and that is a 50ml perfume. As I say, I was certain that you could get it separately, but I will put the details in the description box below if you can get it separately. Otherwise, you get it in the Today gift set, which is just look at that, it's just £18. And if you want to get the perfume by itself, it's just 19. So you spend £1 less and you get the perfume and the body souffle. So that's an absolute bargain. So I would do that. And then if you don't want the perfume, you can give it to somebody else. Or if you don't want the body souffle, you can give it to somebody else. Or if it was me, I would keep it all to myself, because Today is my absolute favourite Avon fragrance. So that's it there. Oh, that smells absolutely heavenly. That is one of my favourite Avon fragrances. So that's the Today body souffle that I showed you last time and I've shown you in the book. And the other 2 items were, so there's this lovely little structured bag. That's a Nisha bag, and that is £20. Lovely sort of chocolate brown colour. Love the gold hardware with the shoulder strap and the crossbody strap, because that's, is that removable? I don't think it is. And you've got a little grab handle there. And then we have the Nisha Wallet. That's just £10. Now, when I reviewed this, I did say that I wasn't, it wasn't my cup of tea because there was nowhere for you to put your notes. It could only basically hold cards and an ID card and coins in that section there. So if you open it up, you can probably fold your notes and put them inside where the cards go. So it wasn't, I wasn't a fan because of that, but it's a nice cute little wallet anyway, and that was just £10. And if you're giving that as a present, remember you need to put a coin in there, either 50p or a £1 coin, just for good luck. So was there anything else? Ah yes, that's the other thing. And the final item that I showed you last time, and I didn't have my the book with me, so this beautiful Astra jewellery set. So you get the necklace, You actually get 2 pairs of earrings. I did show you the earrings. I thought they were in the picture. The other pair of earrings were pictured in the book, but they're not. So you get the neck. Sorry, it's not a set. It's separate. I do beg your pardon. So you get the necklace, earrings, and the bracelet. Now, where is the bracelet? I can't see it in the book. Let me just flip over. Oh, for some reason that's not in the book. But you do get you can get a bracelet as well in the same design, and this comes in the rose gold, which is there. You also get the gold and silver, and I showed you last time the silver one, so it is in the first part of the video. So continuing with part 2 of the review of the November Avon book, and this is the limited edition Faraway Sparkle Eau de Parfum and Body Lotion, and you can see there on the front of the book. And here it is inside. Let me just find the page. So here it is, and it's just £17. It's worth £22.50, so you're saving a lot of money. And the scent is rich caramelized praline, fresh peach and delicate jasmine. I've just sprayed some on my hand beforehand, just to make it sort of settle. And it's it's a lovely scent. Really, I can't even describe it. I can get the notes of the peach and the jasmine, and you get the hit of the caramelized praline. Is the first thing you can smell. Then you get the peach, and then you get the jasmine. Absolutely beautiful. And this is just a limited edition. I don't know how long it's in the brochure for. It might be just until December. So if you do want this, I would grab it. You're saving yourself a lot of money there. So you get the 50ml Eau de Parfum. So the Eau de Parfum is a stronger concentration than the Eau de Toilette EDT, and it will last longer. And then you get the lovely body lotion as well, and that's a perfect way to let your fragrance last longer, is to layer it with a body lotion and the perfume, and that makes it last longer. So that's the body lotion. I'm just rubbing that in. And what I love about Avon body lotions is that they're not just there to like smell nice. They do actually moisturize your skin really well, and leaves a long lasting fragrance. So I'm just rubbing that in next to the where I sprayed the perfumes in. So I'm just putting the fragrance next to it. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Really nice. Pity I haven't got smelly vision, isn't it? I keep saying that every time I do these perfumes. But if you do get the book, there is a little sort of section there you can rub to try the scent. So, and this is an absolute bargain, because the perfume by itself, I'm just trying to move that out of the way so it doesn't fall. The perfume by itself is £17, and the body lotion is £4.50, saving £1. So spend £17, you can just get the perfume, or you just send this for 17 and you get both of them. So that's a no-brainer really, isn't it? You spend £17 and just buy the set, and if you for some reason you don't want the body lotion, you can give it away to a friend or a relative, or if you don't want the perfume, you can give that away and keep the body lotion. But £17 for both, when normally it's just for one, that's a bargain. Like I say, no-brainer. Buy the set, you'll absolutely love it, and you can layer your fragrance and make it last longer. So that's the limited edition Faraway Sparkle Eau de Parfum 50ml, and the body lotion, and that's 125ml. So continuing on with this beautiful, absolutely stunning, magnificent pouch. Beautiful deep red sequins. Lovely, I think that is black carry strap. Gold hardware. Zips open. Fully lined inside. And there's a little pocket just there. You put bits and pieces. Absolutely beautiful to take on an evening out. So I'm just going to show you in the book. There it is. Look at that. I mean, the photos and this video doesn't do it justice. It's absolutely beautiful. Sparkle and shine. Astra Sequin pouch. And that is just, wow, just £12. What an absolute bargain. And the sizes. And now I think for a pouch to take out of an evening, this is quite roomy. You know, you can get those silly little clutch bags that you just about get lipstick in and perhaps a couple of keys. This is a really good size. And the size is 24 25 centimeters by half a centimeter by 19.5 centimeters, and that's £12. Look at that close up. Absolutely beautiful, really nice. And what I like about these sequins, there's sort of a black background with a deep red sequins. What I absolutely love about these is that they're not in your face. You know, you get some sequin things in, they're a bit, I don't know, a bit shiny and too bright and, you know, dazzling and blinding. These are, although they're sparkling, they are quite subtle. Look, just feel something in the corner of there. What is that I can feel in there? I was just that's the end of the zip. I mean, you can get so many. I will do a little video afterwards at the end of this one, just to show you how much you can get, because that is absolutely, for me, for an evening bag, that's absolutely massive. And it doesn't look like, you know, if you want to take a bag out for an evening, you want to take something a bit not larger than normal, it looks like a work bag. This doesn't. This absolutely looks like an evening party bag. You can get loads in there. You can get your phone, a makeup case, keys, purse, packet of tissues, the kitchen sink. Absolutely beautiful, really roomy. And I love this wrist strap here, so you just carry it on your wrist like that. A bit of sticky on there. Just carry it on your wrist, and make sure you won't lose it. Really beautiful. This is, absolutely love it. And this is the Astra, let me see if I got it right. I'll get in the book again. So this is the Astra Sequin pouch, just £12, and the size again is 22.5 centimeters by 19.5 centimeters by 19. Let me say that again. 25.5 centimeters by half a centimeter by 19.5 centimeters. Really roomy. You can get everything in there that you need for an evening out. And so far, I'm going to have to say this is my pick of the November book. So if you're going to get anything, one thing from the November book, I'll get this. It's just £12, and that is the Astra Sequin pouch. So some more jewellery for you this time, and this is the Amaya cubic zirconia set. Well, sorry, it's not a set. You have to buy them separately. Now I've chosen the ring, and that is the ring there with that beautiful red stone. Looks like a ruby, and it looks like it's surrounded by diamonds, and they are actually cubic zirconia. The metal is, it's platinum plated, platinum plated and brass, and I've chosen the ring. That's the ring there, and that is just £18. Now what I love about this as well is can you see I've got quite chunky fingers. I'm 5 foot nothing. I'm quite a petite lady, but my fingers are really chunky, and they've got worse because I've got arthritis, so my fingers tend to sort of swell up. You can see there, they look quite swollen. That's because of the arthritis, and because of that I find it difficult to wear rings. So I bought this in the size 10, not thinking that it would fit. That is the biggest size, and it fits quite comfortably on my ring finger. I'll just turn the book over because the pages keep flipping. Now if I try it on my regular finger, that's as far as it goes, and the index finger, it won't go any further, as I say, because you can just see there the joints are swollen because of arthritis. But on my ring finger it fits absolutely perfectly, and that is a stunning ring. Now there are other items you can get. It's not, I keep calling it a set, it's not a set, because you have to buy the items separately. So you can get the necklace, and that is just £26. And I forgot to say, you can get it in either clear, so if you got it clear, that would look like a big diamond. That would be clear, or in the red, and I've chosen the red because it's absolutely beautiful. So you can get the necklace, you can get the ring that I've got, and you can get the stud earrings. Now the necklace again, sorry, I'm going too quickly, not telling you how much it is. The necklace is £26, and that is 45.5 centimeters, and the ring is just £18, and the earrings are just £18, and that would be a fabulous set to get somebody for Christmas. Or if you wanted to get them separately, you can give them at different times of the year. So perhaps at Christmas you could give the necklace, and then perhaps at the birthday the ring, and then I don't know what else we have, Easter or just because gift, you give the earrings, or you could give the earrings and the ring, or the ring and the necklace, or the earrings and the necklace, or you can just give them all at once. And it comes in a beautiful box. So this is the box that it comes in. So it comes in the regular Avon outer. So this is a box that the extra item comes in. I love that because it's that beautiful little ribbon there, and you just pull it out, and then you've got this faux suede pouch that the ring came in, and it's platinum plated as well. So another challenge for you, where you can get a platinum plated jewellery. Well, no, say we're going to get platinum plated ring with cubic zirconias for £18. Go on, I'll challenge you. Put it in the comments if you can find something as beautiful, if not better, for that price. I don't think you can. So that's the box it comes in. So you could just pop a little bow on there, or tie it with a ribbon and hand that over. You don't have to wrap it up or anything. Just pop it under the tree. So this is the Amaya cubic zirconia ring, and this is the one I have in red. So that's what it looks like on the back. So let me just take it off just to show you. So the cubic zirconia, turn the book over because the page keep wanting to flip. So the cubic zirconia surrounding that red stone and on the shoulders, and then the rest of it is just plain, and this is platinum plated. So that should not cause any problems if you've got any sensitivity, but if it does, in the likely event that it does, Avon offer you a 28-day money back, no quibble guarantee. So if you buy this item and then you find you have a reaction to it, you can return it, no questions asked, no problems, and you'll get your money back. That's the Amaya cubic zirconia ring, £18. Isn't that beautiful? And of course you can get the matching necklace and earrings. So I thought I'd feature something for the, well, it says for gentlemen, but I'm sure ladies would find this useful also. So just in the bottom of this page, bottom corner, so this is the Luca card holder, brown PU polyester, and that's just £8, and the size is 6.5 by 10 centimeters. Now what you do with this is, because when I looked at it I thought I was a bit confused, but you know, it doesn't take much to confuse me. So what you do with this is you take that off there, and you can stick it to the back of your phone. Now I've got an old phone here because I'm actually using my phone to record, so I can't stick it on there and show you. So this is, which one's this one? I think this is an S8. That's how old it is. I'm digressing a bit, but I tend to hold on to my old phones. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes if there's the phone that I've got goes wrong, I've got a backup. So that you just stick it on there. Now on this one, this is an S8. I don't know, I'm sure nobody else has got an S8, so it just about fits on the back of that phone. So if you've got a phone that size, if you've got an iPhone or Pixel or whatever, that's a similar size to the S8, it just about fits on the back of that. Now I've got my phone case. So the phone I actually have is an Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So this is the case that normally you keep it in. So I'm just seeing if it would fit on there. Now, yeah, so it would fit on the back of my S23 Ultra, because this is the case. I'm using the phone to record, so I've taken it out of the case. So it would fit on there. Yeah, I'm just making sure that it doesn't interfere with the camera cutout. So if you've got a Galaxy S23 Ultra or something similar size, this Luca card holder would fit on the back of that quite comfortably. And obviously if you've got a bigger phone, then there wouldn't be any problem with that fit on the back of your phone. So you just peel that off, stick it on, and then you've always got your cards and your phone with you. So that is for the gentleman. It's on the gentleman's page, but as I say, I'm sure ladies would find this really useful as well. And it's just £8. I'll just show you again in the book. That's it there, and you can hold 2 cards in there. Now it is PU synthetic, but it does feel like leather, and I did have to sniff it to make sure that it was leather. It looks like, you know, that sort of, what do they call it, that grainy leather. It looks like that, so it's really good quality, and it's just £8, and that would be a beautiful little stocking filler for somebody. And that is in your November book, and there it is, Luca card holder, just £8. So this is the final item for November's Avon book, and this is the Mood Diffuser. It's just £16. And there it is in the book. So what you get is this beautiful little glass jar, glass stones, and the diffuser oil. And what I like about this is that you can use it again. So it says wash the stones in cool water and reuse this with a scented oil of your choice. And I have actually got the item here. This is it, and this is actually glass. It's not plastic or acrylic, it's actually glass. You can tell by the weight. So you just pop your stones in there. Now let's see, does it say what the stones are? They're pink calcite stones. I don't know how many there, probably about 15 or 20 stones in there. And the container, the size of the container is 6.5 centimeters by 9 centimeters. And you also get the fragrance oil, and that's 10 mils. Now, it doesn't actually say what the, let me have a look, because it doesn't actually say what the fragrance oil is. It is just called, I can't read that, Uplift. Does it say what it is? Be kind to yourself. Isn't that a good sentiment? Because sometimes we aren't. So that's reminding you to be kind to yourself. Now I'm going to get the box and see if it says what scent it is. I'm just having a look, and it doesn't say what scent it is. It just says it's Uplift. So I'm going to try and describe the scent for you. I can't describe it other than to say it's really lovely. I can't tell you what it smells like. It's, is it floral? A little bit floral, perhaps a little bit oriental, I'm not sure. It smells lovely. That's all I can tell you. And again, if you buy it and you don't like it, you got 28-day money back guarantee. So if you decide, well, Dawn was lying, that scent is not nice, it's absolutely disgusting, then you can send it back. You can return it and get your money back within 28 days, no quibble. And I absolutely love this little jar. It's sort of ribbed, and it's got the lid, and you put your stones in there. And as it said before, you can reuse it. And I love that. Look, the little zigzaggy, and that just fits in there. So once you put your diffuser oil there, you obviously leave the lid off and let that beautiful scent, your space, your room or your study or living room or wherever, downstairs bathroom, your own bathroom, wherever you want to, the scent. So you leave the lid off, and then when you don't want any more of the scent, you just pop the lid back on. And look how beautiful that is. That would fit in with any decor. Really, really stunning and beautiful. And that's the Mu Diffuser, and that is just £16, and you get the 10ml nice Uplift fragrance oil as well. And another reminder that you can use it, reuse it with your own fragrance oil. So once you've used this up, you can just rinse those in cool water and then use your own fragrance oil. And that is just £16 in November's book. So just a quick recap of what I showed you from November's Avon book. I showed you this beautiful limited edition Faraway Sparkle perfume with scents. I'm going to try and remember this without looking in the book. Caramelized praline, jasmine, and something else. I can't remember what it was. Peach, that's I just remembered. So scent of caramelized praline, peach, and jasmine. Smells absolutely gorgeous. And for just £17, you get the perfume and the body lotion. That's a bargain. And I showed you this beautiful Astra pouch. That's just £12. Really, really roomy. You can get loads of things in there. Perfect to take on a night out. I showed you this for the gentleman, but I'm sure the ladies would appreciate it as well. The Luca card pouch. I'm just trying to find my phone to show you how. So you just stick it on the back of your phone, and you can get 2 cards in there. I showed you this lovely mood diffuser, beautiful glass jar with the pink calcite stones and the diffuser oil to put over the stones, and you leave it open to get the scent, and then once you finish with the scent, you just pop that in. Really beautiful. That would look lovely on a dressing table or a windowsill. And the final item is this beautiful Amaya cubic zirconia ring, platinum plated. Absolutely beautiful. You got that big red stone in there, and you've got the cubic zirconia surrounding it and on the shoulders, and this also comes in clear. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.